welcome to my channel with me, Emily D, and I'm so happy you're here. So today is a Sassy Divas collab. There are 5 of us in the collab. There is Glitzy Jen, Tracy and Chloe, Unboxing Beauty and More, Hillbillies Creativity, Crusty Christian, and then there is myself. So you must be publicly subscribed to all of us ladies in order to be entered, if you would like to enter the giveaways. But there is one giveaway person every month, and there are always semi-finalists, so there will be 5 names on the random generator, and that is how the winner is picked. So I'm going to be using this ColourPop palette here, and this is an old palette, and I am going to start off with this very light shade right here. I believe it has a shade in the back. So this is what this looks like, and this one is in the shade called Running. So that is going to go all above my crease, and this brush is a Mange brush. It is a very fluffy domed brush. So let's go ahead and put that up here real quick to give a little color base to lay down. Okay, so the next shade I'm going to go into is a brighter orange, and that one is right here. This one is called GNO. So I did put my phone a different way again, so I'm just all over the place here. Sorry about that. It is like an orange shade, and that is going to go right into the crease and on the outer corner of the eye as well. And this fluffy kind of oval brush is an iconic London brush, so it is a little dense, the bristles, but I like it because it is very easy to blend out the shade, to buff it out. Okay, so there is that orange shade laid down. I'll pack on the outer corner there, kind of creating a little wing type of look, I hope. Okay, so there's that shade down. Now I'm going to go into this kind of deep purple shade. This one is in the shade called Facet, and it looks like that. Okay. So this one is a tiny little round brush. This is going to get packed into my outer corner out here, and it is going to be dragged right into the cut crease line. So I'm going to get a thinner brush to put it straight through. This one is just a tiny little flat paddle brush that is going to come in here. My secret word, oh, I forgot to say, our theme is unapologetic. So however you'd like to interpret that. So I went with a cut crease, kind of bold look. I thought this was very fitting, very pretty. Kind of colors you don't see together very often. I don't see them together very often. Purple, deep plum, and orange. Pretty fall colors. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and buff that in with this orange brush that I just used. So I'm gonna lay down a little bit of this AOA Tacky glitter primer, just a tiny bit. That is going to go on the area where it is blank. And this tacky glitter primer does work very nice, and it does dry down clear, so you can put down a base color under it as well. I'm going to go in with this little flat brush. It is fluffy but flat. I'm going to go into this orange shimmer. so that is the color there. I did repot this, so this is not the High Society says it in the back, but that's not the right name for it because I did repot it. Okay. So that is going to come here over the tacky glitter primer. Okay, so for my unapologetic, my secret word would just be that, unapologetic, and let me know the way you would have interpreted the look. Like, what colors would you have gone with? Okay, so now I'm going to highlight the inner corner and the brow bone. So this shade here is for my inner corner. This one is called Let Me Explain. I don't think that's the right name for it either. And then this one is B for the brow bone, and this one is called Ringer. Okay, so let's do that very quickly. So the brow bone, I'm just gonna use the other side of this brush. And let's go ahead and put that up here. And now for my inner corner, this one is a little Luxie pencil brush. Okay, so now for the lower lash line and my wing liner. So for the lower lash line, I'm going to go into this burgundy shade. Burgundy, the purple shade that I started with, called Facet. So that is going to go into the lower lash line with that tiny little paddle brush I used earlier in the top to create the cut crease look. So that is just going to come here. Really get buffed out down there. Then I'm going to go in and line it really quick with a Firma, and I'm going to go into the shade, this one is black, so it's called Let's Do It, but it is just a very black eyeshadow. So that is going to get lined on the outer half of this lower lash line, and I'm also going to be creating a wing up here just with the shadow going across the top lash line. Okay, so now I'm going to buff all that out with that orange shade I used in the beginning. And this is just a thick paddle brush. So this is my completed look. I'm just going to apply some mascara and call it that. So I hope you all enjoyed this look come together. I really did enjoy doing it. I really do like this plum lip color. So this one is a Tristique mascara. So I'm not curling my lashes or anything. This wand is kind of like a comb. Okay, so I have used this mascara before and I do like it. Please see all the other ladies in the collab. Please make sure you are subscribed if you would like to enter the giveaways. And yeah, so that will be it for my look. We'll go. So thank you for spending some time with me today. I hope you have a great day. My next video. Bye.